What is up, crew? Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Last episode, we... progress the slot. I'm sorry, what? What side mission is it not counting? I just realized that. Well, last episode, we completed all of our parks. The last two parks we needed to. They don't actually count that. Look at that. We got the leg walker kills and grenade kills. And we got 1,000 helmets collected. And in this episode, the finale, we're going to be going over all the collectibles here. I'm even going to be giving my thoughts on pretty much all of these. Because, I mean, as you can see, we even got all the collectibles everywhere. We're going to start with the gold in the order. We have William in a wheelchair. It's dust. You can just see it in his chest. He is messed up. Which they build up for later. Caroline's only appearance. They took her out fast in this game. Which, to be fair, that does make a point that all bets are off. Oh, God, these things were a pain in the ass. Also, they were part of the final boss, so I absolutely hate them. She fixed her voice. In the new order. But at the end, her mouth was messed up, so her voice just sounded weird. She fixed it in between the games. I like that detail. Also, she was a great villain. Probably one of the most common guys I shot in the head. Also, I like how this one's like, it's mask. That's like a whip. This is like the tank. Part of the thing. A wheelchair. I like how the gold is themed after what the thing is. Eve's hammer. You can see how big this ship really is. I love that. Oh, sorry. I hate these things just because they were a pain in the ass to take out half the time. It was just frustrating. Oh, is that the submarine we use? I actually never got to fully look at it. It's weird that a part of it is black and red, and then the rest of it isn't, for the most part. You feel like all of it would be black and red as the color scheme. Adam Elite. I love the biohazard suits because radiation. Which reminds me, that one level where there was radiation, that was a pain in the ass for a bit. I don't remember there ever being a Zeppelin. I might have missed it. I do not remember this one. This is like the only thing I don't recall ever being in the game. Ah, yes, the thing that legit scared me 2 or 3 times throughout the game when they actually showed up. Other times I knew they were there. Like in the subway, I took out the commander of 2, and as I'm getting ready to go to the next one, the dog rushes me. It's like, oh God! I think that's like their collar or something. A subway train. They really love this copy and pasting a bunch of these in. If this is what I think it is, these enemies were like the second worst to take out. Some of the times. The other times they weren't as bad as you think they were. Oh, we have Grace. I'm 50-50 on her character. And other times like her humor for like Fergus is just funny. Set and Shoshana, the brains behind everything, basically. Mostly the inventions and science stuff. And then the monkey cat. Yeah, no, not gonna comment on that. BJ captured. Oh, that must... It's like... I think he was like that for a week. That is the most uncomfortable thing. The courthouse. Dear God, that was a nightmare. They expect you to beat that without dying? We have an engineer. I don't recall ever seeing the engineer. Of course, the only other one I can remember is, oh, here we go. The guy we took out a lot of. And sometimes we loaded and killed again. The guy from the first game. I'm not gonna make much comments. Bombate. Max Haas! The same teddy bear as before. But also incredibly clever at times. Oh, it's a bot that serves food. That's actually really clever and funny. But that's a bug. I like that. Civilian cars. That's a freaking gold. Are you kidding me? Super Spash. Dude was unhinged. And I love that about him. I really do like that. Nope, we'll come back to that. Half the time these things just came out of left field and just started shooting at me and I hate them for it. The robots annoy me. I think I took these guys out quickly with my weapons. Sometimes the rifle, sometimes the shotgun, because I just don't want to deal with them. Protocol robot? I think it's the thing that was just moving around. Doesn't even hurt you. Oh, that mask, though. These elites are terrifying to look at sometimes, just the faces. Oh, UFO! Super Special would love that. That is a weird ass bike. I don't know how you would drive it that well. Of course, to be fair, it could be super thin. So. Didn't get much of Zofia. Besides that he was carrying. His dad, however. Amazing how they made a terrible character. Oh my god, we have the alligator! I met like only 2 of you and you scared me both times. A searchlight? I think that was in some maps. Never got caught in one. Oh, whenever you showed up, it was a nightmare. You were a pain in the ass to take down. I saw some of those, like in New Orleans. I saw some of those, to be fair. Our new body. Peak superhuman. And markings. This guy was wacky, and I still loved him. Him and William's conversation was hilarious. Also, the trophy's a flask. His allies, however, barely got any character. Like Paris Jack, I can't even remember that name. But we have Anya. Now, stuff she should have been doing a lot of the stuff she was doing while pregnant. Not gonna question it though. The Professor, that is her name. And I don't even know if she's on the U-boat. Or submarine, whatever you want to call it. Sugurin. I do like the build-up that she finally stands up for herself. All she does is help, and people were putting her down. The producer! She only showed up for like 5 minutes, and then she's gone. They gave her a trophy. A Venus Solar then? Oh, that's interesting. Venus Elite. Basically, the difference is... I don't know what the difference is. I guess the guns? The first time I saw this thing, it freaked me the hell out, and it killed me too, because I was not ready for it to jump out the way it did. I'm missing like one character. Oh, I think I know why. That was on Venus. A Venus rover. Oh, they don't give us those giant robot at the end. BJ in Venus suit. That's funny. The only character we didn't get a trophy of was Fergus/Wyatt, and I think that's because there's two different choices. We have Max's toys, a robot, a ball, an airplane, a boat, a baseball bat, which was great for the ball, a tank, a paper plane. You need 2 planes, really, buddy? Minivan, a sailboat, alligator, a rocket, a zeppelin, or blimp, whatever you want to call it, laser gun, and a car. I like how it's a car that's on Venus. That would have fit better in like New Orleans or Roswell. But we have records. I mean, these each different like minutes. This one's over almost 4.5 minutes. What's the longest, actually? I'm curious.
Guten Abend, everyone. Guten Abend. We are here.
Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. 220.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I say we guys did that cover. Let me see this one. These are just the weirdest collectibles in this game. Wow, amazing. This is the longest one. These are like 2 minutes. But we have concepts. This is what his room kind of looked like. And the basement. And then the medical bay, which I don't think we saw again. And then, yeah, look at his stomach. Oof. Our guy was broken. This is the safe room. The traps, which we didn't really use again after. And then a gun. I thought the intro was actually really interesting. I won't lie, that's sick concept. Hey, to be fair, that final level took us like 3-4 episodes. This is why. Look how big that is. Is that like an escape pod or no? It's like an elevator. Yeah, you can even see it. And I think... Is that just like an escape pod? Not fully sure. More of the art timer. That's like the attached stuff. The bridge with an enemy. This is... I like how you can see how they're building it. This symbol fitch. Oh, this is what we left in. It has an arm. I like that. You can kind of see it's like you have 2 seats and such. Section F entrance and pump room. Yeah, it's in like the bathroom-like area. And we have this. I don't remember the pump room that much. Sector F. I remember this room a little bit. And this one. Oh, okay, I see what they're showing there. This is how they signal to what our location was. This is the reason why we lost Caroline. I like how if you look at it, it kind of looks like a shark. I like that a little. At least it's how I'm looking at it. People are just walking and doing their own things here. I always see the top of it for the most part, except at the beginning. Weapons interior. One bedroom. Another bedroom. I think these are just gonna be the bedrooms. Nope. And then this is the wall map. The lab. Don't remember this one. Maybe where we put the thing right by the weapons depot. The nuke storage. Those things. Bombs. Oh yeah, it was flooded. We had to kill those enemies to move forward. Oh, going this one already. This did not happen. Nope. I guess they were trying to give ideas. This is like concept of what they would want to do. I do like how like they were trying to figure out how to go at it. More walk in the East Hammer. Hacker Central. Another room. The bar. Someone else's. Max Haas's room. I like that thing on the wall. It's like a part of the head is missing, like Max. I like that detail. I like how they have some of the toys up there too. That's funny. And good detail. Oof. That's what happened to Manhattan. It's crazy. Oh man, a destroyed ferry. That's fun to look at. Ah, yes, the hotel. That was fun. I hate the drones so much. What is this? Ah, the subway. It's just in ruins, man. That's why it's called Manhattan Ruins. Seriously, look, we go through this. They have guys patrolling this. And again, more ruins of a destroyed city. It's fantastic. State building it. Ah, this. Okay, that's just a crazy looking thing. What? We have downtown. A game show, TV show, a movie and toy. Wait, the citizens are pretty much... Either that or they were trying to give them different designs. That's where the food thing came in. This is his base of operations. Ah, right, the music, so we only saw this in the Uber Commander level. We never go into the movie theater. This one actually wasn't that bad. This opens up ways to get into the train, and it's like some doors and elevators. Train blueprints and posters. The train was something I had to keep my eyes on. Ugh, more of the robots. Have your papers in order, that is. Area 52. Oh man, no, this is the one of my least favorite parts of the level. The stupid thing going up in the air. This is one we didn't get to see almost any of. And then we have this part. This was a pain in the ass for the sole reason the giant enemy. Also because I don't think I had the charged shooter. Based on this concept art, they had like a lot of this planned out. I can't look at that one for long. Ouch. We have the barn. Him going back to his house. What it used to look like before it became a wasteland. And a mess. This signifies the best. Look at that. Tables knocked over. Windows are broken. And the bedroom. We have the nuclear bunker. This was a crazy, wild level. I like how they put the bunker here. We heard the command center. Was the first time I did it, was a hilarious set of events. Like me cheating at the end there. I don't remember seeing this room. Or this. I guess there were buildings around here. This was an alligator farm. Mechanic shop. The Great Wall. This New Orleans is a mess. And we had this 3-level adventure. Isn't this the one building? It is. Because we have that garage here in the street. The American Bank. Well, I remember this. Dun dun dun. And the base of operations. Yes, me trying to be stealthy and that doesn't work out. It just becomes chaotic. Oh man, the factory and the sewers. Surprisingly, this one was less terrible than I thought it would be when I got to it. Again, I don't remember seeing the Zeppelin anywhere. Man, that is a sick cuts into a building, that's for sure. That guy shows the buildings. Look how fancy all of this is for Venus. Get a scope of how this is. And just that is amazing. We get some more. This is where the scientists were. Yes, this one. This one was not so funny. And then it became a pain quickly. Then we have the rooms. I like how all this concept has lightning outside. Us crossing down. Us making our way up to the building. Into the garage. They even have the thing to cool down. I like that detail. Oh god, this one, that's why it's more command stuff. Because I'm looking at these somewhat out of order. The thing of this is crazy. Of the machinery. Yeah, this thing surprises me every time. I'm not getting the final one. I need to load the Eve's hammer save. I wish I had this more figured out before I started this. Because I actually missed some gold, I didn't realize that. I can't see the final ones. Maybe if I actually... don't know what the deal is about me not being able to see stuff here. Let's see if that helps. There we go. We had the Alzheimer. Oh. Oh, that's where they put it. Oh, that's a creepy looking thing. Let's see, we had, okay, there we go. Wait. I skipped these two, I'm sorry. We have the skyscraper, inside the skyscraper, in this room. And we also have his new body. So what they were trying to do. Oh god. Christ, this concept art is effed up. We have the shooting range. And some other stuff. Like how they call it moon pool. More of the all-time. That is just awesome. Crazy. The most meh one. Like I said, like you can see that's how they design it, and I like that. And then sometimes they have cool design looks, like the one of the final areas by the looks of it. And the end. They had this planned. You guys can pause these ones. I'm not reading most of these because I cannot read that well. 1, 2. Alright, we just have the Weta bars, oh god, and star cards. 657, oh god. I mean, I just like how some of these look. I guess these are like famous stars. Then you have this. Which comes out of left field. I'm just showing you guys all the cards. Tony Smooth. That got small enough at me. That face. I like how each area has at least one star card, except the others. Just sort of add stuff like that, like some golds, a star card or two, one or two concepts, and made that like a base at the very end of the game. Maybe not gold. A star card maybe. Oh no. It's like the last thing we're doing. Oh my god, there's so many of these. There, you can read it. Oh god, that's terrifying. It's like a horror movie. Aw. We're on 28 and we have less than 20 minutes. Crap. Jeez. Well, I already know what that one was. Oh, I have like 8 minutes left. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna finish the other time and then we'll do the rest of the step-up video. Alright, when we come back, we'll be showing off the last few locations, alright? Be right back.